Your childhood best friends was always your enemies. Some of you just had one special one and they turned against you. But it's several of them, is what I'm hearing. You hear me? Several of them. And now that you have awakened and you're following your intuition, they are remembering some things about you from y'all's childhood, okay? And they always knew you were special, and they were always in competition with you. They thought you dressed better than them, and they would mock you, okay? They thought your fashion sense was better. They knew that you were more beautiful, more pretty, more handsome than they were, okay? But now they're having a conflict of interest, and they don't know how to find their way back to you, okay? These are some petty men and women, all right? They done slang your name through the mud 10 times over, is what the G's is saying. And now, these childhood best friends, I don't know how old you are or how long you have been apart from them. 111, I'm seeing on the timer. They want a new beginning with you, okay? First things first, okay? First things first. They coming in to try to butter you up, to sweeten the deal. It's a deal that they want to make with you, okay? And I'm hearing one of them, if not all of them, I don't know if it's a group of them. They can be your day ones. They got some devil energy attached to them, all right? And they fakes and they phonies and they acting like they have changed their ways. But it's one you can count on. You're going to have to be very discerning when dealing with these people, because when I say they didn't drug your name through the mud, what I'm hearing is that they have, tried to get you locked up, all right? If you haven't bid it because of these people, all right? They have slept with your boyfriends and your girlfriends when y'all were children, when y'all were young adults, okay? Even had gone as far as to um uh put you on goddamn chat lines and shit, your photo, using your photo and your numbers so they can trip you up in a commitment that you were in, or the commitment that you are in, okay? You could be one of these air signs, or that can be them. But the lessons that were taught as a youth, they were repetitive in nature, but you felt like these were your ride or dies, okay? They are now kind of like introverted, all right? They were easygoing, outgoing, outlandish individuals, is what I'm hearing, okay? Look, they on a shit brick road. This is what they always wanted for you. They never wanted to see you win, never wanted to see you in a happy relationship, married, your career booming, or any positive information that they receive about you or they may come across, they damning it to hell, is what the G's is saying, okay? Well, they're coming towards you soon. Could be for this Easter season, all right? But there's some things that you should know while they're blue in the face, okay? They are saddened by some love loss, okay? Some of them have lost their jobs by hook or crook. By hook or crook is what I'm hearing, okay? Look, by hook or crook. They want to hook, line, and sink you too. I'm hearing something about a water sign as well. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they could have that heavily in their birth charts, or that could be you. They want you to teach them something. It's something of value, some information, all right? It's probably some spiritual game. Probably some spiritual game, okay? You've awakened to their bullshit and their motives, their hidden motives, the secrets, okay, the lies. It's already been some truth spilled. I'm also hearing when it comes to maybe your parents, that's how they're going to try to get in contact with you. Look. Some of your parents, though, had jumped on a bandwagon with these friends, okay? And they all went against you. They all went against you. Something about an Easter egg hunt, too, okay? Somebody could be a fireman, because I just heard fire in a hole. Somebody could be in the military. They feel like it's this one little frayed line that they still have tethered to you, and that could be family. So look, it was already an ending that had taken place. But there's another one. I'm hearing something about a funeral. Someone hasn't transitioned yet, though. Okay. But I'm hearing that you broke free from these connections. Whatever, and you like whatever. And you like whatever. But I feel like you are going to make some time for these enemies, okay? But it's a lot that you need to know. They still got a lot to say to damage your character, all right? To attribute to any lies that they have told in the past. These are some jealous men and women. Very jealous, okay? And some of them don't know this about you, all right? They don't know this. I'm hearing they want to see if, because of what it is that they're going through, that you're going to break this no contact is what I'm hearing. You see what that's saying? Warning. These people are very low vibrational, and they are carrying with them like some larceny in their heart. Fake love. I'm hearing something about this chit chat. Could be a chat line. Could be Meet, Google Meet or something. Could be FaceTime, all right? Y'all could be video chatting. They could be trying to they could be trying to video call you. Spiritual game is what they need. So, when it comes to this ending that you had with these people, all right, I feel like you didn't respect what it was that they was carrying with them, okay? It's like they was trying to destroy your dreams, your aspirations, all right? They were some whole asses, is what Jesus is saying. Look, whole asses is what the Jesus is saying. Y'all not on the same wavelength. Y'all never were. I feel like you stayed in these connections because you could have grown up with them, okay? You know how friends turn into family and things of that nature. Something going on when it comes to their home life, though. Their home front. Their shoreline, all right? On again, off again connections with these people, though, okay? But I'm hearing something about somebody passing away, y'all, all right? and you passing through. That's supposed to be caring. You know where to be. You know when to be caring and compassionate towards people. All right, but you also know when and not to be around people so they can siphon up off your energy. And it's like they want you to pick up where y'all left off, and they want to act like, okay, they want to act like they did nothing wrong in these connections. You can't believe nothing that come out this person or these people's mouth. What they are recognizing, analyzing, and realizing is that they were your enemy. You were never theirs. Okay? So look, passing through, pulling up, parking, and skeeting, laying slabs on the asphalt. These people are some assholes too, is what the G's are saying. It's gonna be some dry conversation, all right? Some nasty hors d'oeuvres. If they not in politics or trying to make their way into these doors, somebody's father, I'm hearing too. Okay, somebody's father needs your help. It could be somebody's mother. Look at this. These people had help. It's like, there's somebody's helping hand. They peons. It's a peon coming towards you. It's a peon. They sending in. Y'all ever seen, what is the name of that movie? It's one of my favorite movies too. The Gray. They sending in the small dogs, okay? They sending in a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a fire you lit up under somebody's ass, alright? But whoever this person is, they have overstepped so many boundaries, alright? In the physical and in the spiritual world, alright? And they have spiritual warrants that have been placed on them, okay? It's kind of like they're in bondage with some dark-ass energy, alright? Some devil energy. And it's some truth that has been spoken. Somebody got caught up in a lie. But it's like a web of lies. It could be online, alright? Look, I ain't even looked down. It could be online, alright? Or you could have said something. You could have said something on Flexbook, on IG, on TikTok, alright? Whatever social media account that you have. And listen, before I started this message, I was going to say somebody tried. They tried it. They MF and tried it. They tried to crack my messenger and it came to my emails, okay? Look at this. No lies, no lies, no lies. I feel like you about to come into some money, whoever this person is, whoever you are, okay? And whoever this person is or these people, they're not going to like that. It's something about you, your glow, all right? The way you vibe, okay? There's no one like you. There's no one like you. And that dream, okay? Gonna have you sensitive. Your twin had a dream too, and your twin is feeling overprotective. I feel like y'all kind of like tapped into each other's dreams. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was pulled into somebody's dream. You hear me? This is somebody's nightmare too. This is somebody's nightmare. you being with your twin flame. You and your twin running neck and neck when it comes to y'all shedding and dead and karmic contracts, okay? Sealing a deal, though, okay? It's a deal that's about to be sealed. Your twin is a hypersensitive soul, too. Highly awakened, all right? It's something very bright. It could be this color red, okay? Something bright. Somebody gonna be coming towards you with something bright on. It's gonna be out of style, is what I'm hearing. Because whoever this person or these people are, they're stuck in an outdated timeline, all right? They didn't know that you were chosen to break all communication with low vibrational energies, whether it's in the 3D or the 5D, okay? Somebody getting snatched up along with this car. It's about to be impounded, is what the G's is saying. Somebody gonna need your help. They gonna communicate that to you, you know, what's going on in their life. This is somebody who's always projecting some negative bullshit anyway, all right? I'm hearing that your spiritual team, if you invited somewhere, okay, I keep hearing something about this meat. Y'all hear that that last message? I forgot what title it was about that chicken. Y'all can't eat everybody's food, man. Just like you don't digest the bullshit that be coming up out their mouth, because you don't know whether to believe it's fact or fiction, whether they telling a lie or they telling the truth. You already know they a lie and the truth ain't in them, though, okay? Yeah, look. Somebody was your ride or die, okay? I feel like, too, you know, your twin recognizing, analyzing them, and realizing that these people are trying to plot. They trying to plot, okay? This veteran card, though, okay? And in that card being someone being anti and cold-hearted, okay? Your twin is cold-hearted. Your twin cold-hearted, but not towards you. Your twin most definitely about to be cold-hearted towards these people. Your twin about to show up. I feel like you done already dreamt about your twin flame. Whether you are a man or a woman, okay? Spiritual gossip. You about to get a message from these haters, okay? Maybe from your mother, your father, and from your twin. Your twin may be trying to reach out through your parent. Alright? It's a tidbit of information that they received that's not sitting right with them. Alright? Somebody, I'm hearing something about acid. Battery acid. That may have something to do with the repo man or the impound lot. I heard impound lot. Here go this water energy again. Somebody has awakened to the seductive dance, the seductive, deceptive dance that was done in order for them to decline this spiritual contract with you. And they said the jig is up, all right? So the communication off with somebody, I feel like you don't want to be bothered, okay? I feel like you don't want to be bothered. These people don't know that you are highly protected in a divine way, all right? And then I'm hearing whoever you are, you got some ancestors and who are, you know, in gray area. They're not light or dark. and they bought it. They neutral. Who is this water sign? They about to take action. They on their way. They on their way. And they, for lack of a better expression, they on bullshit. They on bullshit. It's what they working on right now to get to you. Who is this governor? Who is this political figure? Somebody that we can't trust. Somebody, listen. Somebody that we can't trust. Somebody who's been lying to the public. I'm also hearing too that this pact, this deal that somebody's trying to seal. I just heard blood clot. Somebody could be of a Jamaican descent, right? May have Jamaican heritage, but somebody's on a whole another level, and they combining the light with the darkness, all right? This war veteran, somebody done had a muzzle over their mouth. They've been trying not to speak on something, but they hip to it, okay? And they know they can't lie to you. Somebody is on their way, and they coming with a breastplate. Somebody's switching license plates too. Look, somebody's switching license plates. It's like your spiritual team has already got you hip to this shit, is what I just heard. Look, what's up under there? Already got you hip to that shit. Already got you hip to something that's big that's going to happen in order to have you traveling backwards, to have you knocking yourself some paces back, falling back into the old groove of things so you will miss your blessings. Fuck all that. Fuck all that is what the Jesus is saying. Your road to destiny has been a rocky one is what I'm hearing, okay? Different modes of transportation. I don't know who the hell this air sign is, okay? I don't know who this air sign is, but they got a trick up their sleeve, is what the Jesus is saying. They got a trick up their sleeve. Alright? Somebody is salty dog. They thought something was a joke, okay? They thought you were a joke. They didn't know how spiritually developed you were and how divinely protected you are, alright? Your celestial garden, your harvest has come in, okay? And your guardians are not about to play with these people who feel as though they condemn your light when the sun is shining on you, okay? Okay, listen. Somebody want to cater to your needs. This person was a player. I feel like they played with your feelings, okay? But you got to look at this connection from a spiritual point of view. It's what the Jesus is saying. What is it that you already affirmed when you felt like you were in your darkest, lowest moments, okay? I'm hearing something about the daytime, all right? Afternoon. Why am I hearing dry-by? I think I'm going to stop this. See you. And that's because it's going to cut off. I love y'all. If you need me, hit me up.